Hey, what's up everyone, I'm Praetorian and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4s. We are playing with Commune of France in the Kaiserreich mod. I almost said Comintern mod. One of the first things I did here, guys, off camera, was I set up Lend-Lease to all of our puppets in Africa, all the ones that are along the border here. I did mess up 3 of them though by sending Angola, Mozambique, and I think it's Gabon. It might have been. Could have been Cameroon as well. I'm not entirely sure which one of those two it was, but I accidentally sent them 1,000 infantry equipment per month rather than just a one-time shot like I did with all the other countries. Might have to fix those, but yeah, we'll probably get some notifications here as soon as we start that they have all accepted those. It's all just 1,000 infantry equipment to all of them, and just to get them started or whatever. And also, I went ahead and moved the planes. We got planes moving from Italy and North Africa into our eastern fronts here, so we should start getting a lot more air support in these areas that we're attacking in, and we should be able to, advance the front a lot quicker because of that. All right, excellent. So let's go ahead and get started. Well, you'll notice that our fronts are a little bit messed up here. I'm not entirely sure why this is considered. Okay, I think it's that this right here is messed up. So yeah, I want to go and get this fixed, the situation here. However, I'm not going to do it until we get the armies where we want them. There's just no point on messing with it just yet until we get everything looking good. So let's go ahead and get started. And yeah, these are all going to accept, of course. And now we can make an adjustment to those 3 because yeah, I don't want to give them a monthly. Although we can't modify it until the 21st of June. We're going to have to wait another day. All right, well, that's fine. Let's go ahead and get our troops moving forward here. It looks like there's some easy attacks here. We got 8 hours here for these guys to leave. Okay, let's just attack with these troops here now. And then we'll go ahead and support this attack. And then we'll have them attack across that way once they leave. Looks like we're maybe able to get some troops cut off here. Looks pretty weak overall. Well, our Red Army, yeah, never mind, our Red divisions are pretty weak. I was going to have them attack because it seems like we could have got a win there. It seems, what I think I'm seeing here is that all these guys are moving by railroad, so their organization is incredibly low because of that. Yeah, their organization is garbage right now. All right, so let's go ahead and obviously we've got some issues, guys. We've got some serious issues here. What we're going to do, and let's bring those guys over there, and this guys can come over here. I think that'd probably be the better way to do that. And then we're going to want to destroy this unit here. And what I'm going to do is just have that guy do it, and then he can attack just for now, just to keep them from doing anything stupid. Yeah, I just don't know that we can advance the front much. We'll go ahead and attempt to. These guys would obviously win these attacks here, and let's have this division here attack over this way so they can't just grab Kiev from us. And yeah, we're just kind of waiting for a lot of units to catch up because we moved so rapidly across this front, and we're actually going to go up to speed 3 now because we're only really managing one front, and we'll just pause when we need to. And we're still waiting for this guy to leave. What did he decide to do? He is leaving. All right, let's go and attack right there. Let's go ahead and also push the front back over here and right there, and I think it would be worth it to try and attack here and see what happens. We can just support with these 2 divisions and see if that's a win. It is a win. Excellent. It looks like they pulled out of here anyway, so it's pretty much irrelevant. I was going to try and cut those divisions off, but yeah, that's clearly not going to be happening. Let's go and send the light tank in here, and can we beat this guy? Maybe. Light tanks are pretty fast, so, well, never mind. I said, could we beat them? And that question was answered quite quickly. All right, so yeah, this front is just pretty crazy overall. We need to figure out a way to get them cut off here. You're starting to see that the troops are really starting to cover these provinces here. I wonder if we can get control of this region. I don't know why we'd want the Baltic Union to have all this. So yeah, give me control, please, of all these areas. They should give it to us because they didn't do anything. They have like no role in this. So yeah, I don't know why they want to give it all to me. And it looks like we're not gonna have any issues from them. All right, excellent. So yeah, we'll get all this into our control, and we'll eventually move the Orange Army across here as well. We're just trying to get to Moscow, of course, trying to get there as quickly as we can. We are taking that there. Excellent news. Let's go ahead and see if we can push the front forward somewhere else. Just kind of looking across the front, seeing what's open at the moment. All right, these guys can go that way, I suppose. And we're starting to get the Red Army over here, which is going to allow us to pull our troops back soon. So we just gotta wait and be patient because we're still waiting on some of them. I know I keep saying that we need to be patient, but that's really the only options that we have at the moment in many of these situations. Let's go and attack that way. We're going to attack with these guys as well. Let's just get these guys moving forward. I'm ready to start pushing the front forward, guys, because we have not really been doing much. That is a green, surprisingly enough. Huh. Yeah, that is quite surprising. I didn't expect that to be a green. Alright. And anywhere else where we can launch some attacks? Alright, it's not really. Let's go ahead and have these guys attack over this way. Grab that for us. We're going to have this guy attack over here. You guys can grab that, and then you're both attacking over there. Alright, looking pretty good here. What we could do is... Yeah, I don't really want to push forward anymore with those tanks because they're starting to get a lot of troops over here, and I am worried that we're going to end up getting cut off here. Alright, so we also have troops that are currently training over here. None of them are done yet where we can put them onto the front. I think that we're just about ready. Oh, we're still waiting on the damn slow-ass Red Army. God damn. Because I want to just do the whole thing at the same time. So let's go ahead and see if we can't. No, I'm not going to win there. Alright, well, how about here? Could we get a win here? Maybe. Support that attack, please. Alright, excellent. That might be a win. Let's go ahead and attack over here as well. And we'll go ahead and send them in to support. And these guys as well. Alright, looking pretty good. This is... Yeah, we're pushing forward. They don't have the vision numbers to really stop us at the moment. And it does look like we're going to have some difficulty there, but we are going to get a win, though. Excellent. So let's go ahead and continue pushing forward here with these tanks. And you guys can go over there. Alright. And everybody needs to be attacking somewhere. We have so many troops up on this front that we can really push forward here. But it's not the direction that I want to go. So yeah, we are going to want to pull these back as soon as we get those red troops over here. But they're taking a sweet-ass time, and I think the problem is supply. So if we actually pulled the blue army out, it might fix the situation. In fact, we need to go ahead and build some stuff. Let's build some dockyards, because... That's a shitty place. Because we actually lost a lot of dockyards, unfortunately. We lost a ton of dockyards, guys, when we... gave up Germany. I'm not sure what else we gave up, but yeah, there's some other regions that we must have given up because we are really hurting on the dockyards now. So let's go ahead and just tick all these down to the bottom. Hopefully there's not too much of it. Nah, that wasn't a good hope because there is a ton of it. Alright, so yeah, we're going to work on these dockyards. We won't work on factories just because I don't want to mess with that at the moment. Alright. Oh yes, I never did modify these guys because the day has passed. So yeah, we want to modify the Lend Lease here. I do not want to give that to them monthly. I want to do it one time. Same here. Send that, and I think it's these ones. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, it was. I'm gonna check them as well, just in case. Huh? Yeah, maybe I did them as well. All right, whatever. I guess it was a couple of countries down there. More than I thought, 4 of them. So we now have our fleet over here, and we are proceeding to sink the, I don't even know what to call this. This is not even a faction anymore. So yeah, I don't even know what to call this faction that we're fighting, this group of countries. But we sunk a light cruiser, we sunk a battle cruiser, we sunk a heavy cruiser, with the cost of a plane, maybe some damaged ships. But pretty good. We're finally starting to deal some damage here. Let's go ahead and get some naval bombers over here to assist our planes with their task of destroying the Navy. Here, it's about time that we seize control of this region. I am sick and tired of losing troops over here. I'm not going to send any more troops here until we have come to dominate this region. Yeah, we do have plenty of naval bombers. I know that we have enough to assign. Oh, I don't want to do... Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so we're going to assign these ones over here. They're going to cover the South China Sea and do some naval strikes. And then we're going to also want to place one here, though. I don't know that we're going to have... Yeah, we're not going to have the room here, so let's go ahead and just build up another... What am I trying to build here? Airbase. We're trying to build an airbase. Alright, so we're going to take these guys up the top and just throw a... we're just going to do it now. Is there a better location? Not really. Alright, so let's go ahead and give them a wing of naval bombers. And these guys should help us get this Navy destroyed. Maybe take a little bit less casualties in the process. Alright. Looks like, I mean, we got so many different types of naval bombers. It's absolutely ridiculous because of all the countries that have capitulated against us. This is all their different variants here. Alright, so let's go ahead and... There we go. Excellent. So they will help us with the naval strikes. and getting those fleets destroyed. Also, we are bombing over here. It looks like it's largely plane battles as our fleet gets bombed, unfortunately. Yeah, that sucks. Looks like a lot of our fleet's getting bombed here. Is there not a Soviet fleet for us to be even working with? I was worried that we're going to get bombed pretty heavily there. I don't know where they're bombing us from. Yeah, where the fuck are they bombing us from? Huh. That's weird. They must have long-range bombers. Hopefully we'll push them back. I'll see if we take any more casualties there. We might have to pull that completely back, guys, because yeah, it looks like it's going to be an issue. All right, so I'm ready here, guys. Let's go ahead and get the Red Army going onto this frontier because, as we know, I think the problem is supply at the moment. I think that's what's causing an issue here. All right, so I think that's good. I want Purple Army to be able to rush towards Moscow. In fact, we're probably just going to pull them back some as well, across here, probably just right there, oops, so that they can really concentrate on advancing towards Moscow. And we also have other armies coming that we'll be able to cover here in the south. And that's probably going to be all that we can do with it right now until we get that other army here. In fact, they're not even on their way, so we should probably fix that. Get them coming over here so that we can make use of them. We're going to bring them right there for right now. And there we go. We're in a good spot here. Though I do need to get these guys trained up. As you can see, a lot of them are pretty lacking of experience. So let's just select them all and just go like this. Because there's very few divisions here that do have the experience that they need. What we're going to do is we're going to do training, Purple Army, bow. There we go. All right, get those guys trained up. Shouldn't take them long because they're not lacking a lot of experience. They're just needing a little bit of training. They've forgotten some of their training for whatever reason. Some of the veterans have died, and it does look like this is wide the fuck open. Excellent. Let's go ahead and start advancing here. These guys they have no way to resist us. They're not going to be able to stop this attack. So let's just go ahead and start pumping troops here now. Attack! Alright, so we're gonna have these guys to go here, I suppose, and you guys are going across that river, and then these guns are gonna attack over this way. Yeah, there's no way they're gonna stop us. They just don't have the troop numbers at the moment to even get close to stopping what we've got going here. We could get some troops cut off. I don't know where the best location to do that would be. Probably right here, and just support. And these guys will probably support that attack too. Yes, they can. Excellent. And then advance right here. Alright, and then have these guys support that attack. And then you guys can see what I'm trying to do here. Get all these divisions here cut off so we can destroy them and not have to fight them all the way across Eastern Europe here. That'd be nice. And yes, these guys have already advanced over here. They're so fucking rapid. It's amazing. It's just awesome how quick our tank divisions are. It has really allowed us to overpower the AI in this. Oh, these guys are trying to advance forward. Gotta stop them. We'll just attack everywhere, guys, just to stop these units from taking all of our territory. All right, a lot of divisions are here. What we're gonna do? Let's have this army here attack there, just so we can get across the river with where the Purple Army's at. And then we'll have, well, no, they're probably gonna get a river penalty. We'll attack right here, see if they can't get a win. Doesn't look like that is going to be a win. It might. We'll have to see. I'm going to attack over here with these guys. And you guys are going to attack. Ooh, they do have a tank unit there. Interesting. Alright, I don't know if we'll be able to win there. Maybe. Alright, let's go ahead and attack right here as well. And you guys are going to attack right there. I know it's not going to be a win. That's okay. Point is just to push the front forward and where we can, and then lock down the other units. Alright, Blue Army, what can you guys do? How about, well, no, there's a ton of divisions right there. That'd be stupid. And this is all across a river as well. I prefer to avoid such attacks if we can. We're going to attack that one there, though. We might be able to. We have a lot of tanks here, guys. This whole army is made up of tanks, so there's really no reason not to attack right there. We can get an easy win. Alright, how are we doing? Doing good. The Red Army is going to have some issues occupying this. It does seem that they just don't want to move because of supply, which is quite unfortunate. I know supply is an issue and it's important, but there's... I guess I understand why they programmed the AI to consider it. Because obviously you don't want your troops moving to areas where they can't be supplied, but there's really like no other... I mean, what are you going to do? Like, supply is always going to be an issue in certain places. We'll just get these all up to 6, I suppose. all throughout this region, even if we're not using it, it's fine. We probably will need to use it. Supply will probably go through it. We just have to guess that it will. It's just a bummer that increasing infrastructure doesn't actually help build the resources up in this mod. I wish they had added that. I really liked that addition. I thought it was a great addition. I guess we're going to pump this up to the top. All these up to the top. It's probably pretty important since supply is clearly an issue for us at the moment. And then we'll just tick up a couple of things I was working on that I really wanted to get done. Those there. All right, that looks good. All right, fantastic. Okay, so how are our troops doing here that are moving? I know we've got an army coming. They're right here. It's going to take a little while to get there. Let's just take a look at our current training armies, make sure that nobody's trained unnecessarily, which we do have a few that need to be re-added to their army. And none of these guys are done training just yet. So yeah, we're gonna continue getting bombed throughout here. I don't like the way this is going. We're losing a ton of destroyers. So let's just go ahead. Yeah, look at all them fucking destroyers. They're getting sunk. Let's just go ahead and pull our navy out. I was kind of worried about this. It looks like they're actually repairing right now, or they went home to repair. I don't know where they're at right now though. Where the fuck are they? Huh? And where's the fleet? They just disappeared. Oh, all right, they're going home. Well, what I want to go ahead and do is let's go ahead and just I'll make sure that they go home and repair. And don't come back out, because I don't want you going to the Baltic Sea. And we'll just have to remember that they're currently they don't have any task at the moment. So we should have everybody moving forward, with the exception of a few divisions that are being stubborn. Let's go and get these guys getting to the front here, because yeah, this is quite unfortunate that we have all these troops just kind of sitting around here because of the problem with the supply. But yeah, I think it's worth pushing forward in certain areas, even if you have supply problems. Let's go and attack there. Looks like we should be able to get some troops here cut off. Remember, we're attempting to do this attack as well. Should be able to get all of these divisions here cut off from supply, and then we can destroy them. Let's take a look at how things are going here. Looks like we probably should just have them advance the front here, and then let's go. Actually, no. You guys go over here. So that these guys can advance right there. Oh, it looks like you can't do that. All right, so there's the point of cutting off is going to be right here then. Probably the best location for right now, and we could probably go ahead and launch an attack right there too. There's really not a reason not to. They cannot stop us. We're invincible. Attack over that way. I don't really want to attack across the river, so let's just do this instead. We did get those guys cut off here. They're attempting to get out, so let's go ahead and launch an attack now to make sure that we stop that. And we're going to want to attack across here with all these divisions here. I'm going to bring this guy like so. I know that this is a lost cause, but it's okay. And we could go ahead and support with these troops here, make that happen. Though it seems that we got attacked right as we were attempting it. We'll support with these ones as well. All right, looking pretty good. All right, you guys go ahead and attack right there. Get them pushing them back across that river. And this light tank here, I would love to just beeline and come take their, yeah, it looks like we're about to be attacked. Never mind. All right, let's attack that way. Over here, we did get these divisions cut off. That's fantastic news. Let's go and just have all you guys come wipe them out there, while these ones will come on over here. We could attack right there as well. Have rocketry effort, excuse me. So that's going to give us a rocket bonus for research. So I don't know if we're going to attack Austria-Hungary yet, but that could be a quick way to get that. We don't have any Marines, really no bonus there. We're not even using these here. What does this do? Well, this gives a research bonus for construction, which we already have all those, I think. So yeah. All right. And I think all this does, I don't think any of this helps us. Yeah, I think this all just helps our allies, which, I mean, I suppose that's of course beneficial, and we have the political power. So yeah, I guess you might as well do it. There's not really. Well, I guess we can go and do the infrastructure stuff first that I was kind of avoiding. We'll do that. Let's take a look at how we're doing in Asia. Submarines sunk. Some plane battles here. And yeah, not really any other ships sunk, it looks like, in that area. But yeah, we're finally starting to get these guys dealt with. And that will allow us to bring our army over here, which happens to be this army here. We're going to be moving them to Asia as soon as they're done training. I know that they're not the greatest divisions, but, they'll do okay. They'll do their job, I'm sure. Did we get those? We did not get those divisions over here. All right, let's go ahead and get all these guys wiped out. or try to anyways. It looks like we're having some difficulty there. What we'll do is support this attack. And it looks like that will end up resulting in a victory. And they're currently attacking us there. Well, Alright, it's fine. These guys can do it. Attack, man. Alright, you guys can attack as well. And yeah, somebody was griping about how much I've been pausing and stuff. You know, saying, you know, that how about you, I think he said something like, how about you do a special, it was kind of a smart ass comment, I felt. He was like, how about you do a special episode where you try not pausing? And it was like, I understand what people say, why people gripe, because like we're obviously pausing a lot. This is even more, I mean, I've always kind of been one to pause quite a bit, because it's the most efficient way of doing it. But how could anybody gripe about the way like this one's been going? Yes, we've been pausing even more than usual, but I'm starting to learn that this is actually the most efficient way of doing things, guys. It absolutely is. Look at what we've done as far as, like, I'm not just talking about time-wise in the game, you know, us defeating countries in amazing speeds, but also time-wise as far as the episode goes, we've actually been moving along quicker. I actually looked at it, and as far as how much time we've been spending on conquering places, we've actually been spending less time, episode time, to conquer areas than we normally would have. These guys are not going to win here. Let's pull this back. And that's because overall it takes so little time for us to conquer countries because we don't have the AI throwing away our manpower and our equipment on extremely stupid attacks, which is what the AI does. You end up losing massive amounts of manpower typically on the dumbass attacks that the AI does. You lose a lot of equipment, the organization, so you can't advance. Then, of course, when your troops have to rest because they're so tired, it allows the AI to, you know, fortify weak points and put divisions into provinces where there weren't any. They're able to do that because your divisions are sitting there resting because the AI threw away all of your goddamn manpower and equipment and organization. So we have already won here. This is excellent. We're just going to try and take all of it if we can, which we should be able to because we did everything on this front. Yes, I don't know why we wouldn't be able to. End turn. There we go. Good to go. We will not be annexing any of the territory here in the east, most likely. So now that this is done, this is going to create a massive, weird problem here. I never did create offensive lines. That's my bad, guys. Let's go and fix that. And it's good anyway because it would have got all messed up anyways. So let's have these divisions come finish up Ukraine, though they probably won't need to go that far. We're not at war with the Don Cuban Union here. Blue Army's front is the most sticked up because that's the region that they're currently fighting in. So let's go ahead and get them, you know, covering all this again. This is just going to be really weird. It's fine. Don't think too much about it. I don't really see us giving... I mean, I guess we can give them off a line here. It's fine. Yeah, we'll give them a line. We'll just do it coming over here like this. All right, and then the Purple Army here, we didn't give them a front either. Everybody needs a new front as the front has moved forward. They're going to be, they're going to be taking Moscow here. And then, of course, the Red Army needs a front as well. Not that, like, this is the reason why I'm not, besides the fact I'm just forgetting, the reason I'm not so keen on getting these is apparently this has changed the planning bonus from the way it used to be, where now, and this is based entirely off of what other people have told me. I never heard anything about this from Paradox, like in their developer diaries or anything like that, so it was kind of a surprise to me if this is true and it is the case. But apparently the last patch changed up the way the planning bonus works to try and make it more advantageous to use the actual usually AI in the attacks. So that, and this is just based entirely what other people told me, so that now when you move your divisions, and these guys are not on this front there, they're just worried about supply. So now that when you move your divisions, it actually manually move the divisions, I mean, it actually decreases their planning bonus substantially more than it used to, apparently. Which is an interesting change because Paradox said that when they made this game, a lot of people were concerned that they were going to be forced to use the planning bonuses, which a lot of people didn't like the plans because in the previous game, Hearts of Iron 3, you didn't really allow the AI to control much, or most people didn't. A lot of people micromanaged. It was a very micromanage intensive game. I didn't really like that about it. I did like Hearts of Iron 3, but man, it was highly micro-intensive. A little bit ridiculous, honestly, guys. We'll have you guys advance over here. And so, a lot of people weren't too happy about the idea that they were going to be removing that and making you rely on these AI plans, and Paradox assured us that that was not the case, that you would not have any penalties for not using it, that in fact the planning bonus, which is extremely powerful because it's supposed to counteract the... these divisions are not assigned to this front, are they? They're not a single division. God damn it. Alright, we're gonna have to fix that, and then we'll be able to continue our attacks. I like that they made it so that when your divisions are currently attacking, if you assign them to a front, they still continue their attack. That was an excellent change. I know I've been bitching about changes to the game, so let's say something good about a change. But yeah, so a lot of people were worried about that, and then they assured us, absolutely assured us that that would not be the case, that like you could get the planning bonus and make use of it, even, like I said, we're not going to be annexing these guys, even if you manually controlled them. They assured us that, and now it feels like they're kind of going back on that just a bit, which is a bit irritating, because, yeah, they promised us that was going to be the case. So now this is really dicked up. It's pretty messed up, guys. Alright, so we're getting those guys wrapped up. Oh, Lord, I don't even know what the hell to do to fix all this. Let's attack these guys here, I suppose. I don't know. I'm just trying to... Every time we have this happen, somebody capitulates. It's always this absolute mess. You're just, like, not sure what to do, how to fix the fucking problem. Let's go and have these guys come over this way. Because, yeah, it's just extremely ugly. Everybody attack. Attack, man. Like, in this case, maybe it would be better for us to have the AI controlling this right now because they're so weak, and there's not a whole lot of stupid attacks you can do. Even for the AI. I know I'm saying this, and I'm gonna regret saying it, because the AI can always find a way to do a stupid attack. There's always something they can do to ruin your shit. Let's attack them this way. I know this is going to split the front, but that's okay. Should cut them off from retreating this way. They'll have to retreat to the back there. Alright, so looking good across here, and let's just pause it for a second so that we can continue advancing. Let's take these guys, attack right there. You guys are attacking there, and you guys are going to go ahead. Send one over there, attack that weak-ass division. And attack! I don't know if they're going to win. Looks kind of rough. Looks like a rough attack. Alright, so Red Army is advancing. Let's take a look at the situation here. And just overall, it's a mess. It's an absolute mess. Alright, so what we're going to want to do, let's have these guys come over here. Can we beat them? We should be able to beat them. Yeah, should be easy enough. And we'll have them attack that way. Let's go ahead and just start pumping divisions over this way. I just want to get the front moving forward, guys. And see if we can't get Ukraine defeated soon. Shouldn't take too long, hopefully. Where's some key victory points? We should probably just rush down to that with that tank. There's no reason not to. And then go ahead and start marching these guys up this way. Yeah, let's go and make it happen. Take that front there. You guys are going to grab that. And yeah, they do not have the divisions here to really stop us at the moment. Alright, so they're going up that way. Let's have two of these divisions come over here. Oh, in fact, this is the better way to do this would be one there and one here, and then we can move these guys out. All right, excellent. So they're moving on over here. Like I said, the fronts are just an absolute mess. All right, so I don't think, yeah, these guys aren't cut off at the moment. All right, that's great. I was a little bit concerned about that. God, I don't even know what the hell's going on. Just attack across the river. Just fucking do something. Just move the front, god damn it. And yeah, supply is just continually an issue. Did we get other divisions over here? We did. Excellent. Let's go ahead and get them moving now. We're going to put them onto... what front would be the best location to put them? I almost want to put them up here. All right, we're going to have them advance up that way. Just try and get control of all this for us. And that way the Red Army will start focusing more on continuing east. Let that other army take the north. All right, so you guys need to... Yeah. Get over here. Get on a front. I know this is just a complete epic disaster, guys. Yeah, it's messed up. Come over here. All of you guys. Alright, excellent. They're marching towards that. That's right. We're going to have these guys. Oh, in fact, yeah, we should probably have them go across here. Alright, I wasn't going to do that before, but yeah, that is clearly the best way to do this. Alright, let's go and have them rush towards that. I don't know where they're currently going. Looks like they're going towards that now. Alright, well, that's fine. The tanks will probably still beat them. Because tanks are so fucking fast, man. It's great. Alright, so they're going that way. They're going that way. Trying to make sure we have all of our troops advancing the front forward here. Don't know what's going on right there. Yeah, that's weird because this is our puppet country, so you'd think it would... well, they're not in the war. That's right. Oh, yeah, we're not going to be able to attack from their territory because they're not in the conflict, right? Well, they're in the conflict. All right. I don't think they would be. I think they start out in the conflict, though. All right, so let's go ahead and see if we can't get some wins here. Division's looking pretty weak, so I would not be shocked if they end up losing there. Go ahead and send all the medium tanks over there. In fact, we'll send one light tank over there and then have the other medium tank pull back. Just pull back and attack that way. Come on. God. Alright, what else can we do here? We can attack here. It looks like they're fairly weak right there, so let's go and launch an attack, see if we can't get a win. Well, they're actually a little bit stronger than I thought they were. Alright, well, that's fine. We'll still win. And let's attack over that way. Red Army's looking garbage right now. They don't have any organization at the moment. Alright, still waiting for that army to get over here so we can pull the Red Army back. But while they're here, they might as well advance the front and try and cut those divisions off. Doesn't look like that's going to be a win. That's 2 divisions, unfortunately. Alright, let's take a look and see what our Navy has done. Got a light cruiser and destroyer. Just slowly trying to get them all sunk here. A lot of bombings now that we have our Air Force over here. And we did lose a destroyer, which is unfortunate because we don't have a large Navy over here. So, I mean, 1 destroyer is not that big of a deal. But if we continue to lose destroyers, then we could see some issues here. Because, yeah, we don't have a significantly large Navy. Just see if there's anything else that we need to be aware of. Not really. But we might be able to start getting like some of their convoys sunk. They've had free reign of this region for a long time and just absolutely destroyed any ships of ours or our allies that have gone through there. So that will be no longer the case. Most of these guys are done. Let's go and throw them into that army. We'll just wait for these last 2 to get trained. We do have some more as well that could get thrown into that army, I suppose. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll place them... Where are they? Where are these guys? All right, yeah, we want them in that army, and let's just bring them over the coast there. All right, excellent. All right, so can we get this cleaned up, please? Let's see if we can't get this wrapped up. Let's attack here, these troops. Oh, no. This is fine. All right, pull back. Come up over this way instead. All right, that looks far better. And I don't know where you guys gone, but stay here. And get this area wrapped up for us, make it look a little bit cleaner. Although they will be capitulating hopefully soon, so it shouldn't be an issue any longer. Attack there. Pretty easy attacks all throughout here. And you guys are going to go this way. Wrap this up for us. Where did that tank unit go? Who knows? Alright, we'll have them come over here. And I guess leave this. Well... Okay, there's a victory point. I mean, it's not really worth much. What's this one worth? I'm surprised they haven't capitulated yet. I guess it's because we need to take, we need to take that province. That's why. Do we have anybody in the immediate area who can grab it up real quick? It looks like we do. Let's just go ahead and throw one of these light tanks over here. Hopefully that'll result in a capitulation. We'll just have to see. No, these guys go this way. All right, excellent. Looking good. Also got ourselves a bit of political power. Not that we really need it. We're just stacked on the political power at the moment. So really just not in any need of it. But we'll take it. Let's go and have you guys... Oops. Shit. Wrong division. These guys are going forward. I don't know where you're going. Advance. Oh, well, I guess you could have went wherever you're going. It's fine. Shouldn't have pulled them off. Are we still pushing forward across here? Oh, what did we have happen? Ukraine has capitulated. Excellent news. I'm going to attempt to take it all. I believe I should be able to take it all. I don't know who would have any kind of claim to taking anything here because nobody's done anything. I don't even know what our faction is doing. It sure seems like they're not doing shit. So we did take control of all that. Once again, we're probably just going to puppet them. I could have just took all control of all their their states, but that would have been too easy. Too easy, guys. So, I think we do need to have our cavalry troops moved to cover some. We're not going to cover Ukraine because obviously that's going to be going into Ukrainian hands, but we do need to have the cavalry troops move. Oops, I didn't mean to have that done. That move over to some of these other areas. So Garrison here, and that's probably fine actually. Yeah, it'll work out. So we need to get these guys wrapped up. They're now cut off from supply, so let's go ahead and get them finished up here. Yeah, I don't know what you guys are doing. Come on over to this front. Everybody come to this front, please. And we need to actually extend. Oh yeah, this is all messed up because Ukraine just capitulated. Apparently there's nobody else here to defend it. All right, so we want to extend their front a bit. The Blue Army's front needs to be extended as well. Well, I guess there's two Blue Armies technically. Let's do it like so. All right, excellent. Looking pretty good here. I don't know who's currently assigned, but let's get all these. Actually, the entire Blue Army can be assigned to that front there. All right, excellent. And we do need to have these guys come over here and finish this up. All right, lovely. So let's go and have troops advance the front forward. I know that we need to give them an offensive line, guys. We'll do that here. Oh, no, they already have an offensive line. Okay, that's fine. It doesn't look like they're assigned to it, though, for whatever fucking reason. Huh. Yeah, that's weird. This should all be tied to that front. Okay, this one is. All right. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what's going on there, but let's just fix these. It's once again all messed up. It just stays messed up. Looks like the Purple Army should be fine, as are the Red Army. It's just these two. They're gonna need new orders. Advance the front. I don't know how far we're gonna need to go into Russia. Hopefully not too far. Maybe take. Obviously, we're gonna have to take Moscow. Take a couple of these key provinces. I just hope we don't have to go too far over there. We'll just have to see how long they are willing to fight us. Attack that way. Bring these troops over here. Attack, man. Alright, let's go here. Oh, god damn it. Oh, shit. Fuck. That sucks. I think I just selected the wrong option because I was trying to move my troops. And it also broke the game. The game's all fucked up. Alright, so I think, well, maybe we didn't. Okay, yeah, it looks like it had the right option did happen to be on the bottom there, or I selected it on accident. Whatever. Alright, it's not messed up. That's all that matters. But good God, this front is all digged up now. Alright, well, let's get it fixed. Super fun doing the fronts over and over again. I love doing this. It's great. Like, we literally just did this. We're gonna need to alt these guys. Alright, and give them a whole new line after we just did this. It's awesome. Oh, it's awesome. Just fix this a bit. And then make sure this entire army is assigned to here. Just make it happen, guys. Oh, Lord. This is irritating. Alright, well, there's a lot of countries over here. You gotta get them all capitulated, and every time you capitulate anybody, it causes some issues. Alright, so we have a lot of troops that we're actually not even being the most efficient right now, just because I think we're gonna go ahead and let them control it now. It's about time. Yeah, let's go and let them control it. This is getting overwhelmed. There's just too many divisions, too many provinces. We're in Russia right now, obviously. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get them all attacking. So we want these guys to attack, these guys to attack, and I think everybody should be launched in their attack. Yes. All right. So we're just gonna let the AI control it now. It's getting a little bit too hectic for manual control, and there's nobody here to stop us. In fact, let's go ahead and just do aggressive as well. It does look like we have nothing good though. Yeah, we're gonna put them onto aggressive. I can remember how that changed. Yeah, it changed over to here. Put those guys on aggressive. Clearly, they should be on it. I think they're probably the only one. This is the main front that doesn't have any divisions currently defending it. All right, so getting these guys finishing this up here. I don't know where this front came from. Let's just delete it. We don't need it. All right, and everybody's not attacking. This way, we can just kind of move units where there should be units attacking. All right, attack. I know that you're already seeing a whole shit ton of inefficient attacks, of course. Not surprising. we'll fix what we can. Try our best to fix things. Anywhere else? Not really. These guys here, obviously, we're going to get this wrapped up here. Let's get those guys destroyed. And move, my friends. And then as we get those armies over here, we're going to pull them back. That red army, they don't need to advance up that direction any longer as we get these troops here. Yeah, things are looking pretty good. Things are going well. And is there anything else I should be doing? Probably. Yeah. There's other stuff that needs to get done. Let's go and throw those divisions into that army. I think they're all trained. Yeah, they're all trained up. Let's go and throw these guys into this army as well. They're already over there. Never mind. Let's go and put them into that port there. And let's see if there's any other troops that are currently done trained. Not yet. We're still waiting on some of them. Okay. I'm actually done. I don't think we're going to use these garrisons for this. I don't like that at all. Let's just change them up. We're going to change them up to these. I know that's going to hurt a little bit. That's okay. We do have finally getting that manpower up. Took us a long ass time, but we're getting it done. Looks like somebody's launching an attack there because that is in control. Who's that? The Pacific States of America has Malta. Okay. Let's take a look at the Canadian situation here. All right. Yeah, there's absolutely no reason for us to attempt any attacks here. I might be able to win this attack though. No, we cannot. All right, just pull back. I figured we'd try. Might as well. Let's take a look at the situation here in Asia. If we have done anything, not really. Doesn't look like I sunk any ships anyway. I did some damage perhaps. Yeah, a lot of indicators here, but yeah, not really telling us anything. What's going on here? I think they're attempting to repair. I think they got kind of damaged. So yeah, they're pretty damaged. I feel like we don't have the port size to really support what we're about to do here. Instead, let's build up one of these ports. Let's see. I don't want to do this. I don't really want that to be my main port. We could also just make this our main port. That would probably make a whole lot of sense because it's the largest port in the region right now. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Let's make it a size 10 port there. Hopefully the enemy doesn't get it under their control. And let's go ahead and put... I don't think... Maybe we can't click on it, actually. Yeah. I don't think we can click on it because of the divisions here. What if we move... the divisions? Yeah, I don't know why I did that. Because I can't even... I don't think I can actually select it. I guess. They should go in there and start repairing. I don't know. Alright. So yeah, we're advancing the front, pushing forward here. Moscow should be in our hands soon, and let's just take a look. We'll do that here at the end of the episode. It does look like we did cut some divisions off here. Let's go and push forward, get these guys wrapped up, finish it up. In fact, why don't you guys just go ahead and take that. Push forward, push forward, push forward. And support. Alright, so should have these guys finished up here soon. Alright, excellent. Yeah, everybody's attacking here. I'm going to get those guys wrapped up. Let's take a look at how things are going down here. Things are going pretty well, I suppose. Yeah, things are going alright. We could probably reduce these guys now. Yeah, let's go ahead and reduce the Red Army. Don't need to cover all of that now. Yeah, because they're clearly having some issues here. Well, it looks like supply is the main problem. And then we'll have these guys go ahead and execute their attack now. Alright, so they're going to push forward there. And then we're going to want to build up infrastructure in any regions here up to level 6. Oh, Lord. There's a lot of levels. Yeah, this is a lot. Alright, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. At least we'll get some of our puppets to the point where they're not able to revolt on us. I guess there's that. When you're looking at the positive, man, this is a ton of. We're not gonna build up the. We're gonna keep it at level. It's fine, guys. We'll build up those just 'cause I'm doing it. Yeah, you know what? I'm done. I'm done. If it's level 5, we're gonna leave it as is. This is just too many provinces we have to build in, and the Russians should be defeated soon. This is fine. We'll leave it as is. The ones that are currently building, but I'm not doing any further. And we have integrated Luxembourg. Excellent. Alright, so that is actually going to be the end of the episode. Probably have to move some of our planes as well. I think we have to get moved into here. I think that's why, we're losing there. So we're going to move our planes next episode. But yeah, that's going to be it for this one. Once again, somebody asked about putting the planes in control of the AI. I'm fine with putting the planes in control of the AI now, because I mean, as you can see, they're still going to muck it up, attack across rivers with barely any units and fucking lose. They're still going to muck it up, but they're not going to muck it up as bad as they do with the planes. The planes is, I've been watching them. I've been testing it a lot, guys. guys. I actually made a video about it, and it is really bad. The AI is so incompetent when managing your Air Force. So we're not going to let them do it. It's really easy to just move the planes. It's not that difficult, especially when I do it in between episodes. So that's how we're going to do that. We'll keep the planes under our control. Russians should be defeated soon. Let's just take a look at how things are looking as far in that regards. Well, they're only 24% towards capitulation, but remember, Moscow does count as a significant amount of points, 50 points. So that's a lot. I think we are going to have to advance up to probably like right here or so, take the victory points, because there are some key victory points along the way here. So yeah, we're probably going to take at least a few of those. I don't think Moscow will be enough. So yeah, we'll probably still be fighting for a little while, but hopefully next episode we're going to get them defeated. Especially now that we have the AI in control, because that was starting to get too crazy. It's too many armies, too many fronts, too many provinces that I'm trying to take. These guys are 26% towards capitulation. They're 24. Those are the only ones that we currently have anything. As far as manpower losses, casualties, 4.79 million for their side, 1.55 million for our side. Most of that is in the Russians. We've lost 365,000. So really not a lot bad when you look at the fact that we've caused 3.6 million casualties to the Russians. In fact, I think we've done most of the casualties in this conflict. It feels like we're the only one doing anything. We have 78% of the total war participation. It really doesn't feel like our allies are doing shit. Like, I don't even know, like, where are they at? Who are they fighting? What are they doing? Nobody knows. Because, yeah, it doesn't feel like they're helping out much. I mean, they could be over here helping out. I'm just seeing mostly, yeah, it's pretty much almost all Japanese troops. And there's one division there, in fact, of our allies. That's it. Well, what's this? Triad Syndicate. All right, got some triads here. All right, yeah, I mean, they're just not doing much to assist us, unfortunately. They're just not helping us out at all. I haven't seen them do anything ever since we finished up here in Africa, because I saw them fighting in Africa a little bit, but I guess they fought in Italy as well, too. But that's it. They're not helping us on the Eastern Front. I guess they're starting to bring some divisions now. Maybe they're worried about supply, and so that's why they're not really pumping divisions over here, which I guess that's a good thing, because I don't really need their damn divisions. I don't need them sucking up my supply. We do have air experience we need to spend, and army experience. Interesting. So yeah, we're going to want to spend those next episode if I remember. But yeah, that's going to be it for this one. If you enjoyed it, make sure you leave that like, subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching.